Good job, prospect. They, we're back. I am, what am I coming in to right now? I want to look for some sort of setup as I lose my bias. We do have high impact moves in a few minutes. Um, yeah, otherwise I haven't really found anything that I would want to take. Um, as the conference on the winning most of the value gap right here. So, not too sure, but this is the first day from the live fund or funded account after passing it. Right. So, yep, it's time to get it started for real. First thing I do see, we have an S&T here. These internal lows. Right. S&T there. Right. Now, if you see here on the 1 minute, right. Well, let's first start with the higher time frame. Higher time frame. Yes, I am bullish. At higher time frame, we took out New York lows, took out Asia lows. Now here we have London lows. Yeah, right. I believe we're gonna draw towards here, and if we keep playing, this will be my next draw. To here, this is the farthest that my draw is gonna go as of right now, towards this gap. Right. Eventually, we're gonna have to just take out sell side. So as of right now, so we might just keep running out. So I'm kind of just going with this, right? So, so as you see here at the highs, we have this gap, we have this little gap here. I think this is a 1 minute first value gap, traded into it, like 1 minute value gap. But on the lower time frame, as you can see, we've taken out a lot. I haven't turned the lights out. I don't even know why that is. I don't think it is. But we've taken out a lot of internal buy side. We've taken out all of these internal highs. As you can see, we took out Asia highs, took out Asia lower highs. Here's Asia high from yesterday. And we can mark this out. Right. Asia highs. So that's Asia high that it seems like we're drawing towards. But we've taken out a lot of buy side already, so that's why I'm like, okay, like higher time frame on bullish, lower time frame, let's take out all the London highs pretty much. So it's kind of like if I were to look for a short, I would want to see this inverse. We would make the S&T here at the highs, right? But then if you can really see, we really are coming into this pretty strong. We do have this gap here. So kind of see what we do here on this gap, right? And we might trade lower. And then when you go a little higher, the 15-minute gap, this is the gap we're drawing towards. Um, Now we're just kind of trading in between this 15 as well as this 1 minute. All right, so what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna take a look at ES and see what we're doing here over there. Okay. So here on ES, okay, so 15-minute gaps trading into. Now we're immediately start dumping here out this gap. We on ES. Immediately are dumping. Took out these internal highs, took out Asia, took out previous London highs. here, boom, boom. So now ES is displaced to lower, right? 15-minute gap here, possible inversion. So we might inverse this gap here. SMT is here, here at the high. So we might get a setup. SMT there. Okay. Drop down a little bit lower. So we inverse this gap. We're in a premium already. So it's 7:52. News is in a little bit. Um, so far, I kind of do like ES. I might take a small little entry, but put like just like two cons because right, I want it, but we got to see the SMT here at the highs, trading into that 15-minute imbalance, inversion gap here. But that's here on that's a 15-minute gap. We have a 1-minute gap here. We kind of should start this. Now we're trying to just trade. It depends on, I need to see what we do here, right? So we got to close here above this gap, right? That's a 15-minute inversion. So let's look at this real quick. So we do have a close above there. I think I'm gonna enter. Nothing crazy. Um, gonna keep. I'm gonna. I'm just gonna probably target just to about some of these internal lows. So if we can get some speed, just to about right through here. Keeping my stop just a little bit above this high. So if we get stopped out, I'm going with low risk with this. I want to see us get to at least about here. Lets me know if we get some speed there. I entered off of this inversion, S&P at the highs. We trading into this gap, manipulated this gap. We took out a lot of buy side. So I want to at least see prices trying to start coming a little bit lower. This is 5 minutes before into high impact moves. So I wouldn't really do this, but I'm going in just with two cons, nothing crazy. So kind of got a short entry that I like. Right, so let's see real quick. 2 units, 47 bucks, risk of 22. That's really nothing. But I would actually wouldn't be going in with that. I would, of course, go a little more, but it's who cares? So I just want to see how we play out with this. Um, doing this on a 3-minute time frame. Um, but the thing is, I don't like. We're not moving anywhere. Like we're kind of at like a standstill at the moment. Like we're gonna displace lower, or we're gonna, I know it's 5 minutes for, but hopefully we can get some speed. We can see this gaps. We make this new gap. Gap stays open, and then we just dump lower. And I'm just looking just for this. These internal lows. Not gonna leave a runner on this. It's a cool setup, but I'm gonna look for something better so I can put a little more in. Kind of just testing the waters. I know my bias is long, and the low key still is, but we traded into this gap. We started displacing lower. We made this new gap, inversion for value gap. This is what I like to see. Followed by now we hopefully I want to see this gap stay open. I'm just targeting some of these just internal sell side lows. We've already swept out internal buy side, taking out Asian high, S&T here for highs. So it really makes sense to look for a little short, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not looking for anything super crazy. I'm just looking just to about here, you know. So either two things are gonna happen when we're gonna immediately dump, or we're just gonna immediately go up. So yesterday it pushed up high, so we might immediately dump. So far, TP getting pretty close. First trade is a success. So TP smashed pretty good, and we got something right before news. So that's pretty good. First TP smashed. I like this is what I like to see. Um, oh yeah, that was good. Good trade, good setup. You see, nice early. Um, I could have put more in, but I didn't look. I didn't really, I just kept low risk because news is within 2 minutes. So first trade is a W. You know what I'm saying? Good trade. So I just want to show that I got stop it. Really, so I can just screenshot this really fast. We're working towards our first payout. So send this to my Discord later. Well, not my the Discord I'm in. So good trade, good setup. See, this is why it takes for news. I wouldn't want to target this. The most I would target is from here from here. I targeted this, good trade. Pretty smooth, pretty solid, you know. So $45 in the day. So now of course we're gonna go in a little more. So next trade, not gonna rush for anything. We get a good setup, and as you can see, it's starting to kind of go against. So I just look for this right here. Got in pretty solid. And yeah, it's important just to don't be greedy, you know, don't be greedy. I won't be surprised if we don't. We've taken up a lot of buy side. So, but I'm still gonna keep my wrong bias. So I'm gonna see. I'm curious if we're gonna break through this inverse of this bears, inverse that gap. It's looking like we might set up for it. Yep, look at that move candle. Uh, SMT at the highs, one division of that gap. I mean, but this candle ain't really going nowhere. It hasn't. SMT here, boom. We took our internal sell side here, right? It's going on 1 minute, but yeah, kind of just budging around as we speak, right? And this imbalance is holding up. This 15-minute imbalance, SMT at the highs. I feel like for me to look for an entry, I want to see this. This has to go. We have to inverse this. I need to close above that, right? And look, because we still rejected off of that gap, so it's not inversed. So let's put that back. Um, and we really truly didn't inverse this gap. So still have the S&T here at the lows, but it's 8:01 a.m. So let these let's let news calm down a little bit. To be honest though, like I said, higher time frame, 15-minute time frame. I mean, I am pretty long. Eternal buy side take eternal buy side taken out. S&T at the highs, gap. So honestly, as of right now, until I see some pressure, I think I am going to keep my bias short. So I'm not going to be looking for longs as of right now. Um, so we take out this low market structure shift, change the character low. So I kind of do like this. So I'm gonna short this now. Listen to the highs, change the character, market structure shift, imbalance here. Failed to break it below. Took out this internal sell side. My stop loss. Stop loss is gonna be resting here a little bit above the high. I'm gonna take partial here. Take two off here. And then put the rest down. Oh, this is the word rest is waiting for. Easy. TP has been smashed. Look at that. TP smashed already. Look at this. Quick entry, quick trade. Look at this. Oh my goodness. We're already two for two. We're already two for two. We're already two for two to start.